Good afternoon. People would say, who the hell am I? Well, I'm going to keep it short, to the point. I'm not out for fame, money, religious agenda. My ecstasy is exposing the truth in others so they don't have to suffer like this community did. In Hyde Park, New York, at Reach Out for Christ is what it was called. In the early 90s, I was a child and I attended, as many did. And there's a pastor still around with his new ministry, Destined to Win. Dr. Gwilliam was the lead pastor here in Hyde Park, New York in the early 1990s. In his testimony, he said, if there's anyone who should have received lethal injection, it was me. And he was saved by Jesus. But he came to America and used God to swindle people. Don't get me wrong, Dr. Gwilliam is an intelligent man and a wonderful speaker. He speaks of his life of crime in Australia. Wayne was intelligent enough to use vulnerable people who were desperate for a miracle, like my mother, who was very mentally ill, and also who were poor, and promised if people gave certain amounts of money, God would bless them, and created a chaotic environment where people were acting psychotic and explaining it as an act of God, and also the people were drunk in the Holy Ghost. He was good in providing a depiction of hell to control people and pending judgment on America if people didn't listen. What I also have to say is this: many fell victim to his control, and many still do, and I pray for them. I don't give a damn. I don't want anything out of this. I want to expose the truth and let it be known, because you can only hide bullshit so long. Ask Wayne, Dr. Wayne Gwilliam, about Reach Out for Christ, about his time here, that he cheated on his wife and stole church money and then left the community devastated. I don't think he mentions that in the testimony that he puts online. And now he's in South Carolina, based out of using another vulnerable population. It's sad. Keep the faith. Pray for better days.